Yo, what's that word, man? Um, I'm back with another lie today, man. Hey, look, I got time, so I'm gonna go through a couple of these joints today. Damn, you know what? I ain't even put my damn light up, yo. Um, I was I woke up this morning. I was off, so I ain't had much to do. So I was like, you know what? Took my dog for a walk. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go live. You know what I'm saying? Um, I was able to look at um a little bit of the video of Bandman Kevo when he hey boss lady, what's up, sweetheart? What's going on with you? How you doing today? I wanted to react to that Bandman Kevo situation because it's something struck me, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like I needed to go live and say something about that whole situation with Bandman Kevo. Hey, I'm blessed too. I'm glad you blessed. It's the weekend. We too blessed to be stressed. We too blessed to be arguing and tripping with folks that ain't worth us arguing and tripping with. You hear me? um, but yeah, did you see that Bandman Kevo video that he put out yesterday? Um, so I'm all right. So I don't know if y'all watched it yet, but I'm gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna watch it with y'all. But I just want to point out some stuff that um, I feel like since everybody exposing shit, you know what I'm saying? Since everybody exposing this man, you know what I mean? I feel like, hey, why not, everybody just share their own skeletons out, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna play that. First and foremost, I want to say, I fuck with Bandman Kevo too. You know what I'm saying? I respect what he doing as far as, I respect anybody who can come out of prison or come out of jail or whatever and make make a lot of money or whatever and be able to do what they got to do. Carmen in the building and we back. That's what's up. Hello to you. Another video. Yeah, Carmen. I usually work overtime on Friday and I just got a little burnt out. So I just like, you know what? I'm gonna take a couple Fridays off and work on my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. Try to, work on my editing skills and do a lot of, some other stuff too. But anyway, we go get into this Bandman Kevo video. But like I said, I was saying I respect Bandman Kevo. I'm not trying to shade him, but at the same time, the truth cannot be considered disrespect. But let's get into the video, yo. Let's get into the video. Hold on.
One of the biggest reasons why like CJ's so cool, like fell off bad because
Fell off bad.
after him and Royalty had got into it or whatever, about the kids, which was really his main source, his only income, literally. The man only income was dealing with kids, right? So if somebody takes the kids away from you,
boss lady, I ain't worried about them
they
trolls,
automatically
man.
take
I've been dealing with
over
trolls all my
75%
life.
of your income from you, which you are used to making. That's first of all. Second of all, if you turn around and then you start getting loans on money that's not there and you're not good with money management, you're going to automatically fall off. You know what I mean? That's the reason why, you feel me, he fell off real bad type shit.
I ain't popping no pills either, y'all.
That's what's so crazy though. You got to know how to manage money. You got to
anything. I ain't popping no pills. I'm taking vitamins. So don't be trying to put out there that I'm on the internet popping pills. You heard? Nah, I'm fucking with y'all.
Definitely man. Be surrounding yourself with the right people, man. Most of the people that come around you will be like fake haters and fake, you know what I mean? When
Carmen,
I came around,
that's what we trying to figure out. Carmen, that's what we trying to figure out.
Man, bro,
what this has to do with Kevo
right now.
We will get into it.
You think I can get a loan and this and that? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what you mean? Like, type shit. So when I got around him, he had met this guy named Big Al, when he got into it with Big Al said he worked with a company or whatever that can get him loans on his YouTube channel and this and that. And he was like, man, bro, what you think I should do? I'm like, shit, I don't really know. That's on you. If you can afford to pay these people back, shit, do it. But at the same time, seeing one of your biggest YouTubers go broke is crazy. Now, if we pay attention to everything, like I said, dealing with the kids, you got to think about it like this. You got three kids by one girl. She takes all the kids away from you. This your only source of income. Me, I say, man, won't you just find some other people who you can use their kids or just go to get around a lot of kids to make money. But instead, you try to do this relationship goal shit with Lexi. You know what I mean? You try to buy your daughter back in from Indiana. You know what I mean? It's just people not catching the vibe like how they caught the vibe the first time with them. Then you're taking these big ass loans and they're scamming the hell out of you. You know what I'm saying? When you're trying to pay it back, so you can't.
Hey, he must want the smoke. But Cameron, I can't say one thing though, Cameron. Is that when all right, I can point out that in that video that CJ So Cool did, when he was talking to CJ on 32s, he did mention Kevo. So I'm guessing this is where that came from, because I think he said something like, you know, Kevo be scamming people or whatever. So I'm guessing this is where that came from, but we will see what he got to say though. You know what I mean?
Can't really afford to pay it back, so you damn near stuck trying to like figure out, damn, should I change my name or what? But at the same time, man, like I look at it like I feel like he can get straight. The nigga just got to get smart because it's a lot of ways to get right in his field. But if you're not mentally there, you're gonna fall. You feel me? That's the only bad thing. You're gonna fall hard when you have to, especially if you're competing. Now, if you're trying to compete with people and you're trying to be in competition with everybody, that shit only gonna hurt you because a person like me ain't doing bad. You know what I mean? And
Honest is me. What's up? They lying on CJ.
He don't want nobody to pass him up. Even people he worked with, D-Lo and all them.
Honest, that could
I feel
be
like
true.
the nigga never wanted D-Lo to, like, he was in, how you in tune, how you like in competition with a nigga you got working for you and don't want this nigga to do.
Hey, yo.
I used to hate them type of people growing up. Like,
hey,
they be a
yo,
person
hold on.
with, but they don't want to see you.
Hold on. Hey, honest, what is it? Honest is me. Honest is me said Kevo had a booty lift back in the day. What? Hey, honest, is that true? Is that facts, or is that what some other people have said? A booty lift is crazy, man. Why you trying to take that man to Diddy City like that, man? That's crazy.
More money. He one of them type of niggas. Don't want to see you do better than them. Don't want to see you dress better than them. Don't want to see your car better than them and shit like that. So I feel like when we came around him, you know what I mean, we just seen things, but we ignored it. Like, as far as like okay, this nigga is just, I guess he just like this. I don't know what the fuck. Like, but if, like, let's say if I go buy some mirrors or something, he'd be like, man, I gotta get those mirrors too. Or I go get a new chain. He'd be like, I gotta go get a new chain too. So I'm not the type of person. I don't give a fuck what you get. If you go get something, I'm not trying to compete.
Not the ass is better than bad.
You know
That's
what I mean?
crazy.
Like, if y'all go do something, I'm again, that's what's up, bro. You got a nice car. I've never been like the type of nigga that'd be jealous of what you got going on. That's why I'm blessed. I've never been a person that'd be like, oh damn, bro, why you ain't tell me you was going to go get all of my mirrors, man? I gotta go get all of the mirrors. I've never been that type of person. So that's the type of person he was. And when you trying to keep up with a person that's making all this damn money, it's gonna be kind of hard because you're on the loan. I'm not on the loan.
Kevo gotta chill,
you know what I mean?
Bro.
And
BBL is crazy.
When I was coming around him,
man,
like, as far as if I land a deal, like, let's say if I land a big deal, he'd be like, man, why you ain't put me on a big deal? Why you ain't do this? Or why you ain't do that? You know what I mean? And I'm just like, bro, everything is not about you type shit. So I'm looking at it like, to be honest, I was never mad at bro, like, at all. I just know that he the type of nigga, like, okay, for instance, when I did the high speed, the nigga texts me like, man, bro, you did the high speed in Miami, bro, and all my fans are looking at me crazy because they think that you're crazy. And I couldn't even believe that lame ass shit. I was like, what? Like, you feel me? So it's kind of like, And remind y'all, I know all the man business, and I never even got on the internet and spoke about that. The business that y'all will want to hear, I don't even speak about it because it's deep as hell, right?
All right, hold
But
up.
it's a
Hold on,
lot
hold on,
of
hold on, hold on,
weird
hold on, right.
shit.
All right, so look, hold on. I'm gonna get back into the video. I just want to say something right fast. All right, now, okay, so Bandman Kevo right now was coming out. He trying to expose CJ So Cool, right? But I guess he's basically coming to try to expose CJ So Cool because of the comment CJ made, like I said, when he was talking about 32s, and he said that Bandman was a scammer or whatever. He was scamming people on OnlyFans about the credit, about him, his credit classes or whatever. But let me tell y'all, let me take y'all back right quick, right? This was before CJ was even beefing with CJ with any of them. He was beefing with Royalty at the time. I think this was around the time CJ and Lexi. This was the time that Nike and them was at around CJ in Vegas or whatever. All right, I could remember that. It was Bandman Kevo, and it was Big Folks, right? Bandman Kevo's homeboy, a manager, or whatever Big Folks is to Bandman Kevo. Shout out to Big Folks too. I can remember them basically being on No Jumper, and they was telling Adam about like a time that CJ So Cool was out with them in LA, I want to say it was, and they was just basically spilling tea on this nigga then, like saying that they were saying that CJ was had tried to hit some girl, like he tried to have sex with some girl that was with them, right? I don't know if y'all seen this video. It's on the internet. But he was saying that CJ So Cool was with them and that CJ So Cool was trying to have sex with some female that was with them. And that CJ was in the room. He said something like the girl was going to try to scam CJ So Cool because CJ So Cool was acting so much like a child and this and that. And he had the girl in the room and he begged the girl he wanted to hit the girl raw because he wanted the girl to get pregnant by him and some other shit and this and then the third. So basically they was trying to say that CJ So Cool was like a lame. He was such a lame and so gullible that he was trying to have sex with this girl that he didn't really even know like that. And these girls was getting ready to scam him for like 200,000 or some shit. And that Big Folks basically stopped the girls from scamming them. In a way, right there, that's kind of if you and that was before CJ So Cool had said anything about Bandman Kevo. So if you friends with a person and you go on a national broadcast like No Jumper and you tell a story about somebody like that, that's dissing. That's dissing in the first place. You dissed that man a long time ago. So if you say now, if he came out now and said that you scamming people, he probably had good reason to say that because you dissed him on No Jumper months ago. Like I think it was last year, maybe it was like early part of this year. You dissed him a long time ago. So I just wanted to point that out that people saying that, oh, CJ talked about Bandman Kevo first, but they talked about that man a while ago. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back to this shit.
Shit that I'm pretty sure even CJ on 32s probably know about the nigga deep down business that he probably don't speak on. But at the end of the day, like I look at it like with bro, it's like if people pay attention to it, he's just like a big kid or whatever. You got to damn near hold his hand with shit, like because he don't understand nothing. He don't know nothing. All he knew, even like we went to California. Back about 2 years ago or something like that, man. A nigga couldn't even make no food. He like, yeah, bro.
Abortions. That's
man, Royalty usually cooks for me, and Royalty usually wash my clothes, and Royalty holds my penis when I piss or some shit like that. Like, bro, would you stop talking about this lady gang? Like, you steady,
man,
like,
here
you're so dependent on this lady.
We got Freaky Frog in here. Hey, Freaky Frog, shout out to you. Let you get under my skin yesterday because you was talking about that boy Freaky Frog, but I ain't gonna let you do it today, folks. Like, you know, you caught me off guard yesterday, Freaky Frog. But shout out to you though, Freaky Frog. You funny as hell. You still funny as hell though. I ain't gonna lie. Let's keep it going.
Lady, folks, like, so it shows that if a person gets a $2-3 million loan or a $2 million loan, whatever, and you need your girl to do everything for you, how the hell are you going to be able to pay this loan back? How do you have the independence to be able to pay the
CJ
loan
did
back?
put all of
Period, though.
them.
Like, you feel me?
He
If you need
did in
this
a
girl
way
to do
put all
everything,
of them
so
on.
that's how I look at that shit. Like,
That's
everything
for
has to
sure.
make sense with me.
That's for
I
sure.
get $6 million, $5 million. I'm not finna go rubbing in his face and try to do this and try to do that. And like, you know, he's that type of person. Like, man, I'm about to go do this. Oh, like,
Let me get to
I say
Miss
I'm finna go
Collins.
get it.
Miss
Let's say if I say
Collins
I'm finna get
said,
this. He's like, oh man, damn, I need to go get. Do they got?
Miss Collins said, I hate a liar. Cancel CJ on 32s. Cancel Life of Royalty. Cancel Bandman Kevo. Cancel J Dub. Who is J Dub? Is J Dub? Is that Jalea? Jalea don't got nothing to do. She don't do nothing for her to be canceled. She just royalty daughter. Like, I honestly don't think nobody should be canceled though. Like, I think this whole shit then got way out of hand. Like, it to me, this has been like a fire that started and just rolled. It's like a snowball effect. A fire that started and just got under control, just out of control, just way too fast. I just it's all at this point in time, man. It's getting too messy. It's getting too crazy. It's getting too personal. It could be possible jail sentences that come from this, and it could be based off lies. Like these types of situations are touchy because you really don't know what's going on. You really don't know what happened. So, I just feel bad for. I just feel bad for CJ, man. Let me get back to the video. I'm gonna comment on the afterward.
You got a better one than that? Or do they got, like, bro, I'm not trying to compete with you. You go get the car. I'm gonna be there happy for you. But he wasn't. So some niggas will kind of get tired of that shit. They'll be like, man, this nigga is like, you'll push somebody to the breaking
All right,
point
that's
of like,
cool,
man, this
Freaky
nigga
Frog. We
really
can
is
chill
like,
today.
I
We can
can't keep
chill today.
hiding this nigga a hater though, low key. You know
Shout
what I
out
mean?
to
So
Freaky Frog.
he was
man.
kind of just like that on some, and like I said, there's a lot that a nigga can really speak about that have shocked people, but it's kind of like to the point where like he was only for himself, even with the
I'm gonna get
girls,
to y'all comments
even with
after the
Lexi,
video
and
ends.
bro ass just gotta stop worrying about females and really stay focused on what he's supposed to be focused on. You know what I mean? That's what it really is about. You know? No cap. Appreciate you, my boy. But I think that the reason why he said he got live diamonds from Ice Champ is because I feel like he's trying to. Okay, so when you're going through what CJ So Cool is going through, he has to like degrade the situation to make himself feel better. So he's probably like, man, they gave me live diamonds, man, and I'm only worth $7,000, man. I'm like, what is this, man? And I think he is on that level because at the same time he said, well, if I'm broke, well, it's okay to go broke because Mike Tyson went broke and all the rest of these guys went broke. And like, bro, if you went broke, you went broke, gang. Like, go file for bankruptcy and do it over again. Go get you a new LLC and start your new name if your name fucked off or whatever it is. But at the same time, it's like he's the type of person that he blames any and everybody. So, for instance, like when his house was getting broken into, when he was messing with the little prostitutes and shit, he would basically blame you. He'd be like, let me see. He'd blame you and he'd be like, he'd blame you and he'd be like, damn, what's wrong?
And who folks talking to?
Yeah. So gang basically, I got you. So he'd blame you and he'd be like, man, if I want to never, like, let's say if I be like, man, let's go to the mall or some shit, let's go do something. And let's say if he had a girl staying at his house, like a little prostitute girl or something, he'd be like, man, if I would have never went to the mall, man, then the prostitute girl in the house probably would have never, took my stuff. It's like, man, come on, gang. Like type shit. He like one of them type of people. Like anybody know him, they know what I'm talking about type shit. But that's what it really be about though, gang. It be just about that though. But I mean, folks, one thing about them that I know, I'm gonna just give y'all a little insight. Folks love these whores, gang. You know what I'm saying? And like, I can't even cap on that. Like, he got a
Why the
real
hell
girl fetish. Like,
come
he
on,
has
man?
to.
Why
He
y'all
love
gotta put
Vegas
that
because of the
shit out?
females.
You don't have to put that type of shit out, bro.
You know, as far as with that, I feel like that's his downfall. It's not like he's on crazy drugs, but it's the prostitutions. I mean, the prostitutions and the gambling is bad. You know what I mean? And me personally, I don't got no beef with, like CJ, so cool and them like that. You know what I mean? Everything good. It's just
Lifestyle
to the point,
vlogs.
like
What's up,
it's
my
just little
boy?
things that
What's happening?
irritate me as far as when the way he has say stuff about stuff. And it's like, bro, I really know you. I really know you. It ain't like you just talking from a distance. I know a whole lot about you. Like plenty
Man,
times where we had to make little prostitutes say, hey man, can you go to the hospital and get rid of the baby and little shit like that. Like then nigga millions and millions of girls inboxes, the youngest girls, like all types of shit. So that's what I
mm,
look at it like, bro.
what
Just
the
leave.
fuck?
Don't.
Hold up, bro. Hold on, bro. Hey, listen, man. I don't know. Hey, listen. I don't know what the hell kind of friends these guys is, or how, or what the hell they was doing. But I would hate to have some friends like these dudes, man. These dudes is basically, hey, listen, these people is dry snitching like a motherfucker, bro. Excuse my language. I ain't really trying to get on that cussing shit. But these dudes is dry snitching. You hear what that man just said? That man just said the youngest girls. He was, let me go back. He said the youngest girls. Let me see exactly what he just said.
And millions of girls inboxes, the youngest girls, like all types of shit. So
Yo,
that's
he said he be in millions of girls' inboxes, like the youngest girls. Bro, listen, man. If this is true, I hope it ain't true. I hope CJ is not out here like trying to mess with these young girls, man. You know what I mean? But if it's not true, these dudes is they trying to. This is getting crazy. I'm not gonna lie. This is getting past crazy. This is getting scary. Like they putting accusations on this man. Like they putting real accusations on this dude. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the whole thing with Jalea coming out, man. Like, and then he's saying that he being young girls inboxes. I don't know, man. It's looking scary. It's looking real scary. Hey, man, let me tell you something. This is the same way the whole thing with Diddy happened. To tell you the truth, this is the same. This is how everything started. It all started with people, you know, interjecting. You know what I'm saying? Interjecting their little inputs on the situations or whatever in the things that Diddy was doing. And then and that's how a lot of the stuff happens. Like these people start realizing, like, hey, this could be another blackmail that we could bring down. Let's look into this. I mean, it could happen like that. And then now you got the feds looking at you. Now you got the feds busting in your house and trying to seize all of everything that you got and trying to charge you with shit. That's all it takes right there. You know what I'm saying? So it could be. It could be. Yeah. I looked at royalty video, man. I looked at royalty video. I'm gonna get to it once this video is over with, man.
what I look at it like, bro. Just leave. Don't mention my name. Trust me, bro. Like I am a troller. I will troll your life away all day. You will want to kill yourself playing with me, bro. Like
God
you feel me?
damn.
Like I will get on my podcast every day and literally talk about your ass all day and bring girls on the show. I get real dirty and bring them girls that you mess with, them young girls on the show. You know what I mean? And give them a platform and all that. So leave me alone, gang. Will never say nothing about me ever, type shit. So, with that being said, yeah, I feel like uh, I seen a thing with CJ on 32, and I see like basically what he talking about when it comes to me and him know a lot about that shit. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to CJ on 30, I mean CJ so cool. You feel me? But it's just man, bro. Like niggas really like not really putting them out type shit. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, man, bro, like leave me alone with this shit, man. Like, you know, and I feel sorry for him, really, to be honest, because when them kids got took away, that's when you seen them go downhill. He was trying to keep up off the little money that they gave him, but he tries to do everything to the biggest level, the highest level. Then people got to watch you upgrade, then watch you downgrade, 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 downgrade. You know what I mean? When you supposed to be taking that money and saving, you supposed to be putting that money into credit. Folks didn't know nothing about credit when I first met him. he didn't know too much about nothing. He was solely dependent on everybody else to help him, make money and do this. And I'm just like, bro, in the situation you in with the fan base you have, you can't. I understand that you're entertaining kids, but you are forgetting that this is fake and reality is real, and you are grown. You know what I mean? And by you being
Now that's
grown,
facts though.
you have to think like an adult, not think
That's
like a kid.
facts.
You're paying bills like a kid. You're doing this like a kid. You're really acting like a kid. Mentally, you will be playing a game for 3 days straight like a kid. You know what I mean? So, um, great actor, but bad money management. You know what I mean? And like played the blame game a lot with shit. You feel me? So as far as that, I didn't really trip about him saying, "Oh well, yeah, he's oh yeah, but in the Kevo, the this and that, and scammer and all this." But the thing is, though, it's like, bro, what I know, the information that I know about what he was doing, you know what I mean, is to me, I feel like it's a scam type shit. You feel me? So I'm looking at it like, if you are doing what you're doing and you're not really getting no money like that, then you doing something wrong type shit. So I'm like, bro, I think you should get into learning how to teach people how to do YouTube, maybe, selling a course, selling a class, doing this, doing that. But when you're trying to teach them, a lot of distractions come. All he cared about was royalty, you know. Man, if y'all new to this, we basically talking about CJ So Cool, you know what I mean? You know, falling off type shit, which I feel like he can get back on if he's smart. Maybe he's turn up and then he's saying that I'm not motivated and all this type of shit. But I mean, you got to get motivated, especially if you got kids. You don't want to be that person that just, because people fall off, but some people can't get back on. And you got to think about it like, people always say you need different sources of income, different sources of income, different sources of income. You got to stay humble too, though, man, because you can have one thing going on and then that shit can crash, and then you know, going through what he going through. That's why I got 7, 8 different sources of income. I have trading.
All
You know what I
right,
mean?
look, check this out. I'm gonna stop it right there so I can get into y'all comments and stuff like that. But first, so what I want to say is that um Kevo, he's saying that he wasn't tripping on CJ um calling him a scammer. So my thing is this: if you're not tripping on him calling you a scammer, then why is you making this video about CJ? You wasn't making videos about him at first. And like I said, y'all dissed him first on a major platform when he never said nothing about y'all. Um and another thing that I want to say is that all right, so this whole thing, and I don't know if people is realizing what's going on, right? Um I don't know if people realize what's going on, right? But I know for a fact that when all of this started, right, the first video that CJ So Cool made when he said that he had apologized to CJ on 32s, right? I remember him when he was saying that he switched his channel and this and then the third and whatever. But the main thing that he said in that video was he wasn't motivated because he was depressed. You know what I mean? And one thing about mental illness and depression and all of that is that that's serious. Like depression is serious, mental illness is serious. But I'm telling y'all now, like if I was depressed and my fucking friends, the people who I considered that was friends and associates and stuff like that, basically basically just adding on to it and dragging me through the mud and shit after I done said that I was depressed. Man, shit, man. The wrong person to be done trying to unalive themselves. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think none of them is realizing that it's like they not realizing that he started all of this off with saying that he was depressed. Depressed people do wild things. And nobody is holding back on him. Look at all the shit that happened since that video. You know what I'm saying? But let me get into some of y'all comments right fast before I make some more points. Let me go back. Let me see. Just what is it? Just Vanna said if they lying on CJ, why he keep letting the twins go with them? If they coaching kids to say things like that. Well, I mean, I guess you talking about him letting the twins go with who? Go with royalty? I mean, he gotta let the twins go with royalty is and she vice versa. She gotta let the twins go with him also because it's court ordered. So the twins gotta go between both of them. Let me see. Somebody said C Diddy. Damn, I mean, it could wind up like that. The way shit going, I ain't gonna lie, like, I ain't putting speculation on them, but it could wind up like that. Somebody said, why do people just know it's raw? Said, why do people keep saying royalty sending the twins to CJ? Yeah, it's right. It's court ordered. Yeah, exactly. Nobody knows if it's true or not. And really, especially nobody that has nothing to do with it. I'm not saying that it's true, or I'm not saying that it's not true. I'm just saying that I'm just speaking as a person looking into the whole situation. I don't have a dog in the fight, to tell you the truth. And I'm unbiased, to tell you the truth. I'm unbiased to everybody because I'm not saying that Jalea is wrong. I'm not saying that royalty is wrong. And I'm not saying that CJ did it. I'm not saying that CJ is wrong. I'm not saying that nobody is wrong. What I'm really saying is that the people that that was considered friends with CJ, they really are being real inconsiderate of the man well-being, or should I say, because yeah, he was talking crazy or whatever, but he also said that he was going through some shit mentally. You know what I mean? Like, the depression to make you get yourself up out of here. You know what I mean? And I know if I had like a friend or something that who, it's hard for anybody to admit that they got any kind of mental illnesses going on. You know what I'm saying? So for a person to actually come out and say that they going through a depression and this is what they got going on or whatever, that takes a lot for a person to say that to the world. You know what I mean? And for people to actually, keep layering on to, and adding on to that, it could drive a person to do some things that you would never think a person would do. Let's keep on going. Somebody said KYX Limitless said CJ ego was too big. KY, people could say that. I say CJ ego was too big? I'ma say I think CJ was his ego too big. I don't know. I'm gonna say that I think that he did get a little big headed at his height when he was the braggadocious CJ so cool, and when he was having his way, he was getting a little big at it. And the reason why I say that is because you got to think, he is an entertainer, just like Kevo just said. Like, he's a hell of an actor, you know what I'm saying, bad money manager or whatever, which was facts or whatever. That's true facts coming from a person that is a friend. If you see a friend that's not good with their money and they just doing too much, you can speak on that type of shit as a friend. But when he was being CJ so cool, the reason why I say that he was, some of the shit that he was doing was to me, and I was saying this back then, but some of the shit that he was doing at that point in time was corny to me. Was the shit like him like being with royalty and like texting Nike and then telling Nike shit about royalty, why he texting her, and then coming back and talking shit about Nike to royalty, and then going back, and he did the same thing with royalty and Lexi too. So to me, that was corny. You know, that's flaws that, you know, I feel like, yo, like, bro, like, you know, that type of shit is corny, being messy like that, especially when you know people got these feelings involved, and then you do stuff, and then you come back out and be like, oh, like, y'all, you know, everybody's being, you know, I'm and he's not the only one that do this, because royalty do it too. Like, you do stuff, and then you come back and be like, oh, I'm being positive, like everybody else is being negative. You know what I'm saying? Like, that to me right there is corny. I feel like if you go dish it out, you got to be able to take that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you go be like with her, like, she run around, she says she big royalty, she said that she stepping on shit and this and that and the third. But then, you know, she talked shit about people, and it wasn't just Lexi, it was Nike, it was all kind of shots that she was throwing at. And then when people turn up on you, then you come back like, oh, guys, I'm not engaging in that negativity. I'm not engaging in that negativity. It's all positivity over here. That shit is lame. If you could be, hey, listen, if you could be positive, be positive. If you could be a gangster, be a gangster. You know what I'm saying? You can't live on both sides of that fence, because you can't come on this side of the fence when you want to be this, and then stir up some shit, and then jump back on the other side of the fence like, oh, y'all guys, leave me alone, I'm not bothering anybody. That's corny. And like I said, I feel like both of them do that, CJ and royalty, and that, and you know, you know, that's some corny shit. What else? My man said, I was just about, Savage Family said I was about to do the same reaction, brother. Hey, Savage Family, shit, man, we all can support each other, bro, for real. Like, I support. Hey, you can ask other people. I jump on other people's lives just like y'all jump on my live, and it's all good. We can all support each other in this space, man. We gotta. That's what we all gotta do. Just light each other life up, bro. Keep each other up, and make sure everybody get a piece of that pie. You heard me? KY Limitless said, why not learn from Bandman Kevo when he was up instead of flexing on Bandman Kevo? Man, you know what? I really can't say that he was ever flexing on Bandman Kevo, though, because ever since Bandman Kevo came, I think even when Bandman Kevo met CJ, shit, Bandman Kevo was already up. You know what I'm saying? CJ, all right. Let me tell y'all this, right? To me, CJ got the same comp. CJ got this complex I call like Peter Pan complex. To me, this is what it looked like. You know what I mean? He not like, it's the same complex like Michael Jackson in them had. You know what I'm saying? Like Michael Jackson got it. Who else had it? Somebody else had it too. But it's like, I don't know. I think what happens is when a person doesn't have, like, because he say it all the time, as far as like the childhood that he grew up with, his, you know, he grew up with older people. You know what I mean? Like, I think he said that his great grandmother and his grandmother, that's like generations, you know, ahead of him. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's generations before him that he was growing up with. So I can honestly say, like, I grew up with my grandmother. You know what I mean? But I don't think it was to that extreme, because my grandmother did raise me, you know, in a right way. But I think that with him, I think he was basically, the way he said it, he said that he was basically doing stuff that old people was doing and dressing like old people was dressing. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that played a big part, because I think that he feels like he didn't have a child. So now he's trying to live his childhood out as a grown ass adult. And the rest of the people that was around him are not like that. You know what I'm saying? So they don't realize that. And you know, it's you know, I just feel like that's what he got going on. Somebody said, hold up. Cameron said him worried about Charlene got him at this point. Yeah, definitely did. Vince Wilson said Kevo helped him get 720. Oh, get a 720 credit score and build a business with credit lines. Hey, that's what Kevo do, man. And he probably lost that 700 score when he sold his YouTube channel, because if he wasn't paying, or if he can't pay. They probably hit his credit bad. Vince Williams said CJ a clown. A lot of people think CJ a clown, man. I don't think that he a clown. I just think that he just living how he is. You know what I mean? Cameron said, facts, why the hell he do this damn video? Yeah, you know, I don't know. KY Limitless said, I think Bandman was low-key hating on CJ as well. I think, you know what though? KY, I don't know if he was hating on CJ, but I can say that he used CJ. I will say that he used CJ because CJ do have a lot of followers, and none of them had as many followers as CJ. They knew CJ was one of the biggest YouTubers at the time when they met him. They used CJ to get the attention that they have. So I don't think that they was hating. I think that they just used them to get some of the attention that they was. But I feel like that they, you know, they going too hard on the dude, man. The dude seemed like he fighting against everybody in the world. You feel me? Like everybody who he had any kind of dealings with, he just seemed like he's standing alone. And sometimes, you know what? Sometimes it take for that to happen for a major change to come in your life. It take for you to lose everybody sometime in order for you to become the great person that you need to become. Somebody said y'all must not watch CJ So Cool. We watch CJ, man. Like, you know, we know who CJ is. We know his ego crazy, Vince Williams. That's a fact. He got a crazy ego. He, you know, he braggadocious. He, you know, some people need to be humble. You know what I'm saying? He might be going through that phase right now, you know. Lifestyle Vlog says Savage Life's facts. I don't know what's, oh yeah, Savage Life, that was host. Savage Life says CJ's So Cool, mad because CJ on 32s have more motion than him. Them Chicago boys stay with motion. Yo, and that could be true, Savage Life. I said Savage Life, my bad. Savage Family, that could be true. That could be true because, like I stated before in one of the other videos, CJ on 32's got a lot of motion, bro. He got a lot going on. The man came up, and you got to respect that as a person who came from where he came from to get to where he get to. I mean, you know, same with Bandman Kevo. But I got something to say about Bandman Kevo right now, though. And we will get to that. Somebody KY Limitless said, if I lost my millions, I'd be depressed too. That's a fact. You know, I wouldn't want to lose that much money, bro. For real. Just Vanna said, I know if the court ordered, but his supporters asked the same thing, so I know. Yeah, that's a fact. My boy Lifestyle Vlog says right now it's just allegations. It is. Don't nobody know if it's true or not. So we not even go say that it's true or if it's not, because you gotta think about CJ So Cool side, and you gotta think about if it's a victim. You know, you can't say that somebody is lying if they really experienced some fucked up shit. So that's why I kind of not really say who or what did what in that situation as far as the touching of the kids. Bandman Kevo just stated some other stuff about him having young girls in his DMs, and I just don't dig that. If that's the truth, I don't dig that. Man. All right, so let me see. Damn, y'all got a lot of comments. Is my video lagging, bro? Is it still lagging? Lifestyle Vlogs, man. They over here building a house next door to my house, man. They keep hitting stuff, bro, and it's messing my damn Wi-Fi up. They messed my Wi-Fi up the other day because they hit a damn line that went across the damn driveway and fucked my shit up. But I don't know. That's what's going on. They over there shaking shit. All right. So look, hold on. Let me see here. So DJ Raw So Cool has a Me Too problem. Me Too. What? Hold on. What? Speculate on that. DJ Raw. Me Too. That's what you saying that he feel like what he got raped or something? What's going on, my guy? the Savage family said StreamYard does that so you can buy the premium stuff. My video vlogs. Hey, I'm about to get off of StreamYard, bro, because you know what? I was going to get the premium joint. They just raised the price up to like, I think it's like $40 or something a month. Like, ain't nobody paying no $40 a month to be doing that. You feel me? Yo, Savage Life, appreciate the follow, bro. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me tell y'all something, right? Let me tell y'all something about the problem that I got with this video with Bandman Kevo coming out saying this about CJ So Cool. And you know, like I said, the truth can never be disrespect. You feel me? And like I said, I respect Kevo, you know, and what he did as a person who came out of prison and actually was able to get as rich as he did and whatever. So I respect that. The BBL stuff is crazy, but I'm gonna let y'all know something that y'all might don't know. Bandman Kevo makes this video, right? And he saying that he exposing CJ So Cool for all of this. All right. You said that he's a big flexer. He's not good with his money, this and then the yada yada yada. He talked to young girls. He do this and do this and do that. But I got a gripe with Bandman Kevo because at the end of the day, Bandman Kevo, you do a lot of flexing too. You know what I'm saying? I done seen this man buy like a $200,000 chain, right? And you talk about how much money you got. They said a man made like 50 million. I'm not counting the man pockets, but they said he made like 50 million in 2 years or something like that, right? But Bandman, we can't get around. I can't get around the facts because you pulling out skeletons in somebody else's closet. So we gonna have to check your closet because I see a skeleton in yours also. A couple skeletons. Bandman Kevo, you a rich ass dude, bro. You know, and I don't know the situation between y'all two people, but you rich as hell. Why the hell is your baby mama currently living in a motel with your like 4 or 5-year-old child? If y'all don't believe me, you could go look at a girl page. I think her name is like Dime or something like that. The girl make vlogs to this day about her living in a motel with 2 kids. The other kid is not Bandman's, but the youngest child is Bandman Kevo's. Now, I don't know about y'all, but me, if I'm a rich ass nigga, right? I'm rich as hell. I'm not, my kid is not gonna be living in no damn motel, bro. My baby mama is not gonna be out here struggling and striving, trying to take care of my child. Now, like I said, I don't know their situation, but that's, to me, I find that crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yo, if y'all don't believe me, we gonna do it like a little snippet of one of her videos of her being in a hotel. Because I come with facts, bro. When I say something, I come with facts. You know what I'm saying? So, and I ain't just putting this out. Like I said, the truth can never be considered disrespect, man. The truth could never be considered disrespect. Hold on, let me see if I can find this girl video, right? Let me see if I can find the joint. Hold on. Oh man, what the hell did she do with the video, bro? Yo, hold on. I'm about to find that shit. But I don't know about y'all, man. So what y'all think about that though? You feel me? Like, let me find her page. Where is her page? Did her page get clapped? Because I don't even see her page on here no more. Maybe her page got clapped or something or whatever. I just see like the interview she did with such and such. But where I guess I can't find her page right now. So, but how do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about, him, um, being such a rich guy, and his baby mama living in a motel with his son. You know what I'm saying? Get in the comments and let me know what y'all feel about that. My boy said, you get a car, and he says, what? Hold on. DJ Ross said, you get a car, and he say, I'm gonna get one too. Oh, yeah. I mean, that could be considered hating on somebody, DJ Raw. Lifestyle vlogs, I'm not gonna lie, but in royalty video, tears didn't seem real at all. Hey, lifestyle vlogs. Man, and she really may be lying. She really may be lying, lifestyle, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, but see, I'm under the impression that I think royalty was she was didn't know or whatever. Like, the impression that I got from her was that she was just told this by Jalea like sometime this year or whatever. So she basically saying like she never knew about the situation. She still could be lying. I don't know. You know what I mean? But I just hope that she wouldn't lie. That's just some crazy shit. You know? That's crazy. Like I don't know, man. People gotta do better, bro. We gotta do better. Like, you can't sit up here and put that type of shit on people. Somebody said, hey Marty, they must have forgot about that with his BM. That's crazy. Yo, lifestyle vlogs, that is crazy. I'm not gonna be a rich man, and my kids gonna be living basically homeless in motels. And at one time I seen that she was even talking about unaliving herself. You know what I'm saying, on like Instagram or something. So, shout out to her too. I'm not trying to like, bring up no kind of dirt on her or nothing like that. Hey, the lady going through some shit. She going through whatever. I feel like, Bandman, if you rich, you should be doing more, bro. Like, whoever your friend need to be telling you that. A real friend would tell you that. You know why people coming and dragging CJ, you gotta understand what the hell you got going on in your closets too, bro. And you got stuff like that going on is no good, My boy DJ Ross said, if you got or get something, he say me too, or gonna get it, or I'll do you. You talking about CJ So Cool? Yeah. I mean, I seen that before. Like I said, man, I'm not a sole advocate of CJ So Cool, man. I call it how I see it, bro. I'm just a nigga who just go. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, folks. Like, if you wrong, I'm gonna tell you wrong, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't one of these nut holding people who just just hanging off people ball sacks because that's what it is. A person doing wrong, I'm gonna say it is. That's what it is, man. Hey, CJ So Cool got hella flaws. The man to me, the man right now is unstable. You heard me? Like, and that's no diss to CJ So Cool. But I feel like, because you got to think about this, right? Think about this scenario, right? All of these people ragging on CJ So Cool, right? At this point in time, right? When after you heard him say that he was depressed, what if that man go and do something? What if that man go and unalive himself or something like that? How are these people going to feel knowing that was their friend at one time? The man already said that he was depressed. If something like that happens and that man goes and does something like that to himself, those same people are going to, I want to see how that, I don't want to see that happen, but I want to know how would that make them feel, knowing that the man basically told y'all what was going on with him, and nobody cared to say, yo, bro, like, why are you talking to me like that? Like, don't talk about me like that, bro. First thing they want to do is start exposing the man. Like, I would have been like, Bro, don't talk crazy about me like that on the net. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Been stern with him, but you ain't had to go to exposing the brother. You know what I'm saying? Lifestyle Vlog said, I think she knew because remember it goes back to 2018 when she was 10. Yeah, but the thing, oh yeah, you know what? Lifestyle Vlogs, you right, because she tried to make it seem like that she didn't know until this year. But how? I'm glad you brought that up, brother. That's contradicting. How do you not know that something was happening like that or whatever at the time when you said yourself that CPS came at 3 a.m. or some shit like that back then? And then she said that Jalea denied it. I would have drilled Jalea like, yo, you could tell me anything. You if she was scared to tell CPS, that's one thing. But if anything is happening to you, I need you to tell me the truth. You feel me? Forget about what CPS talk about. You need to tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Is this what happened to you? Did anything happen to you? You know? Lifestyle Vlog said, Bandman definitely ain't no saint. He definitely got skeletons, and that's facts. I got skeletons. Lifestyle, I got skeletons, bro. We all got some shit going on with us. Ain't nobody perfect, man. There's only one man that was perfect walking in this world, and he been gone. He been dead for 2,000 years. You know, 2 times said that that's his wife, not his BM, and most he could do. Hold on. And most he could do is take care of the child or at least get custody. 2 times. That's the truth, bro. And is that his wife? I know that is they married? I didn't know they was married. You talking about the dime chick, right? I didn't know they was married. Damn, that's crazy. But like you said, the best you can do is take care of the child or at least get custody. I know what I would do, even if he giving the girl child support, right? My child is not gonna be living in no motel. If she's squandering off her child support money and wind up living in hotels, motels, or whatever, my child is not gonna be living in no motel, bro. I'm gonna have to get that custody because my child will be living in a house, will have stability. You feel me? KY said, also, I think CJ ego was too big because he was only lit because of family pranks and has a kid fan base as he should have pivoted. Yo, KY Limitless, KYX times Limitless. I agree with you, folks. I say the same thing. I said that he should have reinvented himself when Royalty left. Like, when she left, I feel like CJ should have basically start living his life to the fullest. He could have, man. I like his videos that I like more was the videos of him like doing stuff, like going on them vacations, going out, being outside, going meeting, greeting with the people and shit outside. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that motivates, you know what I'm saying? Shit like me. But y'all know, like after that, like after they left, like even when they was there, CJ went through a time where he was like, he wasn't posting. And I'm not saying that posting is everything, but if that's your livelihood, man, you gotta stay on top of that. And it was a time before Royalty and them even left that CJ wasn't even posting, man. He was like playing every time you turn around, people was looking like, damn, what the hell that boy CJ at? Where he been at? He was playing the game in the house. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I don't know. It could be a little laziness in there. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just like I said, I'm just a nigga stand on the outside looking in. 2 times said that's his BM, not his wife. Yeah, you right. Lifestyle Vlog said when Royalty Mama messes CJ. Yeah. That was when was that? That was the other. You talking about CJ on 32s, right? Yeah, that was all of that was in there. Kim Prescott, her daughter was old enough to talk to what? To talk dog. Is that the talk dog? What is that? her daughter was old enough to talk, dog. Oh, her daughter was old enough to talk, dog, and she say it ain't no true on the real. CJ so cool, ain't do she to her daughter. Hey, Kim Prescott, uh, I ain't trying to, you know, that was kind of hard to read. I don't know if you was, I don't know if, I don't know. I just couldn't. It wasn't resonating, coming through right as on a sentence. I ain't saying that it's your fault. It could be you might be doing that spell thing on your phone. Who met? Hey, lifestyle vlogs. Who messaged CJ so cool? Enlighten me on that. I don't know if I know about that. You talk about Tanya message CJ so cool. I don't think I seen that. What she say? What she said to him? But yeah, man, I watched royalty video. I watched royalty video, and I mean, man, did you speak on CJ selling 70% of his channel to get the loans? Yeah, we know about that. KY, we know about him selling his 70% of his channel. Hey, I mean, man, I don't know. Like maybe, I mean, he got 3 million. Maybe it sounded at the time. Maybe it sounded good. I don't know. Maybe he thought like, man, my channel doing good. I could pay that back, And honestly, I think when he did that was probably around the time when royalty came back. Because if y'all remember, when the first time royalty left, CJ was doing like probably 1 million views every video. You know what I'm saying? Like when around the time like his dog died, the other, not the first dog, but the one that died by the swimming pool. I forgot, I get the dogs mixed up. But he was doing like 1 million views every video. He dropped, I think it was like in May or June, because I was on house arrest. So I know he dropped like every day and was lighting shit up. So and I think he at that time he even posted that he had made like a buku amount of money that month, right? So right after that is when royalty them came back. And I gotta remember when they came back, that's when he went and got the jet, the PJ, and they went to wherever they went to. I forgot where they went to, Mexico or wherever they had went to when they went on a trip. Everybody was dressed in designer gear and all kind of stuff. So they went on this lavish vacation. He was buying up all of the stuff after when they came back. When they first came back, they moved into that new house. He was buying like cars after car. I think at the one time he was buying all of the kids' car and they didn't even have a driver's license. You know what I'm saying? So he went through all of that money, bro. Like, and I think that's around the time when he probably got that loan. And if he got that loan for 3 million and he turned that around and he started buying shit up and taking these lavish vacations and shit like that, then that's his own fault, bro. That's his own fault that he lost 70% of his channel and spent the damn money up. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. What Bandman Kevo said was true. And that was facts. He got poor money management. Yo, he just need to do an all-around overhaul of his life. Even at this point, and like I said, I'm not even getting into the whole the Chomo situation. You know what I'm saying? What CJ So Cool need to do is do a whole overall of his life. Man, become humble, bro. Like, even if you do get back up, you know what I'm saying? Stay humble. Realize that these people that you bring into your life, you got to do evaluations on these people, man. Get real people in your life. Matter of fact, man, just man, look out for your family, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a lot of followers. You can get back up. But man, he should have been man, I don't know. I don't know how he is with his family. I don't know how his family is with him. I feel like that he just need to just, man, he got to, first and foremost, one thing I can't say about the man is the man got to stop being so gullible, yo. Like he really got to stop being so gullible. I think that honestly, I think Nike, man. I think Nike got the best fucking she got the best lookout for CJ So Cool. You know what I mean? I think at the end of the day, Nike probably got the most genuine love for CJ So Cool. And I feel like he should be around somebody. If he could be around anybody, he need to stick around somebody like Nike, bro. Because Nike is a real broad. You know what I'm saying? She from where he from to begin with. And she's solid. She seemed like a solid, genuine black woman who is going to look out for the best interest of CJ life. I don't think Nike ever was ever trying to use bro for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Other than, she got a kid by him and she wanted him to take care of his responsibility. And that ain't using somebody, man. That's just, you know, getting you to do what you're supposed to do. The other broad that he got the kids by, she don't give a fuck about you, bro. I wouldn't even try to even be friends with this chick no more. You hear me? I wouldn't even this shit. It's been too many times where this girl then try to just take you up out of here. You hear me? Or just try to drag your name through the mud. Every chance she get, she tries to drag your name through the mud. You beefing with a whole dude that you was cool with. That's y'all that you had a relationship with, and somehow, some way, they get involved in y'all beef. You hear me? So stay away from her. Stop trying to be friends with Royalty, bro. Royalty might be your baby mama. Stop trying to be friends with her. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even want to even see the broad. Like, when I go get the kids, somebody else go get the kids. Pick the kids up for me. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even help the broad. Long as my kids got what they got, that's all that matters to me. I'm not helping you with nothing. I ain't helping you with. I wouldn't even fucking piss on your head if you was on fire. You feel me? The only thing I give you is a glass of water if you in a goddamn ocean drowning. That's the way I would see it. For real. KY said, Honorable Louis Farrakhan once said, when idols fall, don't laugh. Hey, everybody go have KY. That's a fact. Everybody, because you know who might be the next one to fall? It could be your ass. You know? So at the end of the day, you can't laugh when a person fall. One thing I don't do, I don't laugh at people with disabilities, and I don't laugh when people is broke. I don't laugh at people when they going through mental illness or none of that shit, because at the end of the day, man, you don't know what the hell might fall upon you. You can't laugh at people that's sick, people who going through situations, none of that shit, man. And you don't pile on people when they going through situations. You don't pile on that on the fact that a person is having chaos in their life. You know what I mean? That man lost everybody who was around him. What do that shows you at the end of the day? When you had all of these people that was around you at one time, and now that you going through it, everybody is taking their turn to basically try to shut you down. I don't care how much you run your mouth or whatever. If I haven't physically hurt you or hurt your money or hurt your business or whatever, anything like that, and even if I'm primarily the one who kind of boosted a lot of y'all businesses, you heard? Man, don't come trying to expose me with all this crazy shit. It's like, damn, y'all niggas is hating on me. I thought we was friends. We could have a spat. We can have a public spat, but don't expose no bullshit. You can get online and call me a lame or bitch ass nigga. You can call me all kind of shit, bro. You can say what you want to say about me. You know what I mean? But don't go and let me dig up this nigga deep dark secrets and throw it at the world for the world to see who he really is. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we could come back from whatever we going through at first, and we arguing, calling each other names and shit. But then you get to doing all that other kind of shit. That's crazy. And Tanya, Royalty, and all them, this is all they want to see. Yo, listen, They want to see that man gone. They probably laugh if that man unalive himself. They don't, especially Tanya. They don't want to see that man succeed at nothing in this world. They probably don't even want to see that man breathing, bro. At the end of the day, and as men, like with Bandman, Kevo, and CJ, as men, and even like Bacon and um D-Lo and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? CJ So Cool is not the one that told the world that D-Lo stole $100,000 or something from him. That shit didn't come out of his mouth. That shit came from CJ on 32's mouth. So at the end of the day, D-Lo making his Instagram story saying that I got a lot of receipts I can drop. Yo, bro, CJ So Cool never dropped any receipts on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you listening to somebody else, what came out of somebody else's mouth, and you directing to that a person who you assume this came from or whatever. But he wasn't the one that told the world that. So if any of y'all was ever friends, man, a phone call is better than anything than a person who could unalive himself going through depression. And like I said, I'm not sitting up here advocating for CJ So Cool because like I pull out CJ So Cool flaws too. Everybody know his flaws, everybody know his flaws. But what you can say is if y'all know that CJ So Cool acts like a child and this and then the third, and this is the way he is and whatever. I haven't heard one time where he exposed nobody. He just said what he said. CJ on 32's got so mad because CJ So Cool said that he was working in the tire shop when he met him. Wasn't that true? Yeah, you probably had money, but you was working at a tire shop, bro. And I ain't trying to take that away from you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to do something to come up. Listen, to me, any job is a hustle. I don't care what you do. If you get money from anything, it's a hustle. I don't care if you working a 9 to 5. I don't care if you out here shaking ass. I don't care if you out here selling ass. It's all a hustle. If whatever you driving trucks, you cleaning toilets, you whatever you doing, it's all a hustle for you to get up, for you to get money. It all depends on what you do with that money. You know what I mean? If you go to work every day and you spending all your money and shit on bullshit, then it's your fault that you're not getting nowhere in life. If you go to work every day and you trying to make something happen for yourself, man, make that money work for you. Save that money, stack that money, and then make that money work for you. You know what I'm saying? To get you out of that job. And that's what CJ on 32's did. So it wasn't a diss that he didn't that he said that he worked at a tire shop. Girl, Marty Keese, royalty and her family do not need no CJ. Man, I don't think they're no, they don't need CJ. They don't need CJ. So my thing is that's why they could just leave the man alone. You know what I mean? It makes us think that they need him because they always at him. They always trying to be at him about something. Leave the dude alone. Let the man go on about his business. If you don't want the man, if you don't have want nothing to do with the man, leave the man alone. CJ on 32 is arguing with the man online. Why is Tanya sending CJ on 32's any kind of messages about anything? Why do you, if you don't need that man, or if you don't want to, if they don't need him, then they want to see the man out of here. You heard me? So they either mad that the man is not taking care of them no more, or they just so spiteful that they want to see the man gone. You know what I mean? So yeah, lifestyle vlogs. Really, the tire shop was a cover up for what he was really doing. That tire shop, remember, CJ 32 got raided a couple times. That's the truth. But at the same time, lifestyle vlogs, all the man said was the man was working at a tire shop. He didn't say that the man was broke working at a tire shop. He just said that the man was working at a tire shop. That was the truth. You know what I mean? That was the truth. CJ on 32s could have been up $50 million at the time. But if he was working at a tire shop still with $50 million, that still was the truth. I'm not taking nothing from bro. I'm not taking nothing from 32s. The man is a hustler. The man a real hustler. You know, the man inspired the hell out of me. I seen a couple of his peoples at Rick Ross car show. Yo, them niggas was doing their thing. You heard? Like I seen Real to Real. I seen Stunner Reese. I seen 75 Caprice. I seen the Turbo Joe and all them dudes. You know what I mean? Sugar Man on that. All of them dudes is hustlers. And I respect the hell out of the whole 32 game, to tell you the truth. But you can't take away from the fact that what CJ So Cool said was the truth. He was working at a tire shop. We all seen that on his live. So to me, that really wasn't a diss. And I don't think that it was enough of a diss for him to come out and say what he said about the shit that Tanya sent him. You know what I mean? And Tanya was wrong for sending him that. Like, what the hell do you got to do with a beef that CJ on 32s is having with CJ So Cool, though? And then for all of this to start coming out, look at all of the shit that came out. And then everybody else to just come and start ragging. Man, sometimes you just got to just be like, yo, bro, going through some shit. You heard me? Like the man said, he was depressed. He going through shit. The nigga talking crazy. I'm going to leave that nigga to talk crazy. Call the nigga, bro, is you all right? For real? Like, why the fuck is you online talking crazy about me, fuck? I ain't got to be like, man, you know what, nigga, this nigga be fucking little bitches and shit. He be out here motherfucking slapping babies and stealing old folks' purses. Hell nah, I ain't gotta do all that. I get on the phone, call nigga, I got his number, bro. Why the fuck you over here keep talking about me, folks? Do I gotta come over there and motherfucking get on your ass because you getting online talking crazy about me? This shit ain't gonna work. Like, why the fuck is you doing that? You hating or what? That's all I gotta do. Get on that with him on the phone. I ain't gonna take that shit to the world, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? That shit is lame to be exposing people and shit. You know what I mean? But just because somebody, you know, said a little comment about it. Bandman Kevo, same shit. The man said that you know, he was scamming people. All right, but damn, look at the shit y'all said on No Jumper. You heard? Like, I don't know if y'all seen that No Jumper interview with Big Folks and Bandman Kevo, but check that out too. You know what I mean? That man got on that base, said this man was a, I mean, why say that? You first and foremost, you said the man was cheating on royalty at the time, because I guess when he was with y'all, that was the reason she was mad in the first place, because she said that he was cheating and he said that he wasn't cheating. Y'all said that nigga was in there fucking abroad and he was trying to hit her raw. That ain't for the bros to say. That ain't for the bros to bring to the world. The bros supposed to keep it between the bros. I'm not gonna go to your girl or go let your girl know that what the fuck is going on if me and you homies and shit, and we on the motherfuckers, we go to somewhere and we meet some bitches. I mean, my bad, I ain't mean to say that. And we meet some females. I'm not gonna put it out to the world that you smashed a few females while you was around me. That ain't what I'm gonna do. But man, look, man, I just wanted to come on here and, you know, put my reaction to this whole thing. I was gonna do a reaction to royalty video, but I just didn't want to do that because I knew which way it probably was gonna go, and I didn't really want to. I don't really want to get into that. Girl every day. Girl said every day. Girl said every day. Hold up. Everybody did not have to bow down to CJ. Yo, girl. I'm not saying that everybody should bow down to CJ. Girl. I'm just saying that not everything is for the internet. You know, not everything is for the internet, especially when you know, especially if you cool with a person. You don't have to, if a nigga say something about you on the internet, you don't have to respond with it on the internet. You could say, especially if he not exposing you. Now, if a nigga get on the internet and say, yeah, that nigga Marty Keys, man, that nigga be out here robbing niggas or whatever. This nigga shot a nigga on Dice Street or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You get on there and talk about some shit like that. Yeah, I'm gonna get on here and expose you back, because what the fuck is you exposing me for? You know what I mean? But if the man just dish you, if he just dish you on the internet saying like, yeah, I made this person, I started his career. I'm like, yo, bro, why the fuck is you on? I'm gonna call the nigga. Why is you on the internet telling people you made? Like, what is your real problem, bro? Don't be getting on the internet talking about me because it's gonna turn into some other shit. You know that. You know how the fucking internet is. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, do you want to fight? We can I'll come to your crib. We can shoot the fade, my nigga. Like, whatever. You heard? But don't be doing that shit on the internet, because I'm not gonna go back and forth with you on the internet trying to expose the shit. Because what they say, two fools, what's the word? You never don't argue with fools, because from a distance you never know which one is which. Whatever that, y'all know what the fuck that saying is. Y'all know what that saying is if I got that shit wrong, folks. Chase That Bag TV, what's up, brother? He said, you the truth, bro. Hey, salute to you, Chase That Bag. I try to stay 100. Chase That Bag. I try to keep it in the middle, folk. I try to keep it. I don't want to get on nobody's side, bro, because unless I know the facts about everything, if I'm in a situation, then I can do that. But if I don't have a dog in none of these people's lives or whatever, I just give my honest opinion, and I try to stay, in the middle. Ting B Ding. Said y'all be capping. CJ so cool for real. Y'all tripping. Ting, what you saying, bro? What you mean? What you mean CJ so cool be for real? Like, y'all be capping CJ so cool be for real. We not tripping, bro. We just telling the truth. Lifestyle vlogs, nobody say he wasn't cool. It's just separating the truth from the lies. Who wasn't who y'all talking about? What's the ting be ding? What's the truth? Y'all must be having a conversation with each other or something. But yeah, man. Shit. Hey, look, I'm gonna probably end this live now. Hey, before I go, man, I just want to say, like, to my people, like I've been saying to my people out in Florida, man, y'all keep y'all head up. Y'all, you know what I'm saying, stay safe out there. Shit, man, just keep praying, man. I'm gonna pray for y'all too, bro, and make sure that y'all keep checking in, bro, because I want to hear what y'all got going on there, man. Down there, man. It's a sticky situation y'all got going on. A lot of shit going on, and just keep checking in with your boy, man. Let me know how y'all doing, bro. Lifestyle vlog said we capping. CJ cool for real, and I reply, oh, okay. Yeah, now we not capping, bro. We keep it 100, bro. We keep it a definite buck over here, and that's the only way that we gotta keep it. Like I said, man, if anybody feel like I disrespected anybody, is not disrespect. I'm just stating the facts, and I'm keeping it 100 with the truth. The truth can never be disrespect, bro, and that's a fact. Girl, Royalty and her kids need linking up with Funny Mike. I don't know. I mean, you said, do they need to link up with Funny Mike? I mean, if that's what they want to do, that's cool. Shit, Royalty can do whatever Royalty want to do. Hey, listen. I think Royalty is a beautiful young lady, right? I'm not sitting over here saying that Royalty is the scum of the earth. You hear me? I just feel like she got trash bag tendencies. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we call people around here with trash bag tendencies especially like with females, right? Is people who is messy as hell and they just don't give up. You feel me? You messy. Use a trash bag. Trash bags be messy as hell when you put trash in them. You feel me? So I feel like she do messy shit. That's why I call her a trash. She got trash bag tendencies. Is she a good mother to her kids? Bro, like I said before in the other video, her kids love her. Her kids love her. So she gotta be a good mother to her kids. You heard? I'm not saying she a bad mom. I'm not saying that royalty is whatever, you know, but I just feel like her ways could be tightened up. Like she has a lot of bullshit with her. And you know, Ting B, Marty Keys update me, bro. Oh man, we just was looking at the Bandman Kevo video, and I just did my reaction to that, bro. If you want to check it out, man, I'm gonna leave this live on YouTube so you can go back and look at it. But that's pretty much what it was. I just reacted to that Bandman Kevo video that he put out to CJ So Cool yesterday. Yeah, man. Hey, look, everybody in this live, man. Hey, look, I want to appreciate y'all, bro. I want to appreciate y'all for coming in here, sharing y'all feedback. Man, I fucks with y'all. I come on here, I talk my shit, I kick it. Even the ones that come in here and troll, bro. I fuck with all of y'all. Hey, look, check it out. Y'all, if y'all was on the live yesterday, I let the trolls get to me, and I apologize if y'all didn't see my video that I made after that live yesterday. I apologize to all of y'all, but they hit a nerve, and that was a flaw, man. Like we talking about flaws and shit. That was a flawed man because I gotta control my temper sometimes. You heard? Like I grew up having a badass temper. I gotta control my temper sometimes, and that right there was one of the reasons why I know for a fact that I haven't got to where I need to get to. You feel me? But look, man. Hey, look, it's Friday. I don't know what y'all got going on this weekend. To all my people in Florida, bro, y'all keep y'all heads up. I want to keep, like I said, to keep on feeding life into y'all, bro. Keep y'all head up, man. Take care of y'all families. Be safe out there. To everybody everywhere else, man. Hey, appreciate y'all. Y'all keep it up. Y'all niggas get out there this weekend or whatever. Have fun. It's getting close to Halloween. Y'all do whatever. I'm going to this damn thing tonight. Out here in Kings Dominion, it's like an amusement park and shit. They got all the shit going on with the Halloween shit. I fucks with this time of the year. It feel good as hell outside. I'm about to go turn up with the peoples and shit. And that's what we get into, man. It's the weekend, bro. Y'all niggas, and I'm gonna try to probably get up if I see some more shit. I might come back tomorrow with another live and tweak with y'all some more, man. But I appreciate y'all for getting in this motherfucker, man, and tweaking with me. So everybody have a good weekend. Everybody stay safe, and everybody keep their head up, y'all. Y'all be easy, yo. I'm out of here.